happening, YouTube? It's Auntie Mickey. It's a Sunday, and I'm just chilling again. I am not watching YouTube right now. I decided to watch something else for a change. See, I'm kind of immobile right now. I can't get up and do what I usually do or used to do. I'm getting old and geriatric.
Can you make sure she looks nice?
But there's this TV show called From. It's on MGM Plus. It's a bomb show. It's weird, but I'm hooked. And I think this is season 3, 2 or 3. And I think this is episode 2.
You need anything at all? Anything. You get
Basically, the gist of this show, never seen it before, is anyone who goes on a road trip, no matter where they are in the United States, they go on a little road trip, they're driving and driving and driving, and they come across a tree in the road. And once you come across this tree in the road, you're screwed. But they don't know that. They get past the tree, I guess, or maybe they turn around, and it doesn't matter who it is. Tons of people have come through here. And they wind up stuck in this little teeny town. Has electricity and everything, but there's no wiring hooked up to anything. It's just really bizarre. The crazy thing about this show is that at night, creatures come out. Now, the creatures don't come out looking like creatures. They come out dressed like the milkman from the 50s, grandma from God knows when, 80, 90-year-old grandma, the postman, the cowboy, just different characters come out. And that's just their cover. But underneath that cover is monsters with long gnashing teeth and long gnashing nails that can rip you apart. And that's basically what they do, is they rip you apart. So in order to get away from them, you have to be indoors after a certain time, before dark. And there's what they call a talisman. These little talismans that I don't know where they get them from. But you hang that by your front door once you're inside, and that protects you from them coming in. The only way they can get in your house is if you open the door or the window. And yes, there have been a few idiots that have done so. So, giving you pretty much the gist of the show. I can't recall the brother that plays the lead role. He played, God, what was his name on The Best Man? For those of you that ever watched The Best Man, he was the one that had the long braids, the dreads, the real square dude that married the stripper. He's of this show. Excellent actor. Can't remember his name though. I could look it up, but I'm lazy right now. So, anyway, I was hoping somebody might jump on my live. Usually my husband jumps on my live, but he's not available right now. But I should go see if he will be in a minute. I think he's downstairs. Other than that,
my wife Miranda started hearing voices.
I was watching more Diddy stuff, and something I found out that I had no idea about this indictment. Out of the 3 charges, one of them carries a possible sentence of life or death.
And he died 20 years ago.
Death.
When you're done, I want to...
Diddy is facing a death sentence. Many people don't really know that, I don't think.
I want you to look at this
I'll read it to you. I didn't get into a whole lot of detail. I just took notes, but this is why he has to be detained with no bail. Because if you have a charge that has a possible sentence of death, they have to detain you. Point blank, period. No bail. And I don't know why that didn't make the news. Oh, I didn't realize how wrinkled I was in my forehead. Ooh, wee. Mick, you are old. Gray hair and all, but I'll take every last one of them. I've had my days. So, the charge that has potential, the charge that has potential sentence of life or death is Title 18, the United States Code 1591, and that's the basis under 18 United States Code 3142 F1 and A. This statute carries life and death for very specific charges. In his case, it's child trafficking. And what this entails is sex trafficking of children or by force, fraud, or coercion. And the additional part of that would be, in order to justify a death sentence, would also have to involve kidnapping or aggravated sexual abuse. Or if someone died under this particular law. So, if by chance somebody died during one of the freak-offs, which it's a miracle that hasn't happened. I mean, honestly. If someone died under that particular law, that would constitute a death sentence if they chose to go for that. So 1591A and 1591B can carry the death penalty. Feel free to do your own research. Look it up. Pull up Title 18, United States Code 1591, and read up on that. It's eye-opening. So, that's the latest I've heard about Diddy. I'm kind of diddied out for the day. Today is not Diddy day for me, but you never know. Something might pop up. But for now, I'm just kind of catching up on my shows that I haven't been watching in a while. Been kind of distracted with all the Diddy stuff. And I need to pay more attention to the presidential race as well. I'm going to keep my comments to myself about all that. Because I'm starting to see some things that I wasn't seeing before.
I have to fix her
Yeah.
before Kenny sees her? And I don't know how to do that.
With that said, I'm just going to leave that alone. So,
I'm not a mortician.
I'm going to give it time. I'm going to give somebody time to come in. I'm not going to be long. If they come in to rap with me, rap with me. In the meantime, I'm going to go see if my husband is available so he can help me get monetized. Because my videos ain't really going for many views. YouTube ain't pushing me through much. And that's fine too.
There we go. All right, let's get you inside. Get you fed.
Ooh, too much peppermint. What I plan to do maybe is to start doing reaction videos on these shows, because I don't think a lot of people are aware of shows like this, because they're on, kind of subscription channels. MGM Plus is not a big popular channel from what I understand. Paramount Plus is pretty popular. BET Plus, of course, is very popular. There's a show that I watch on BET Plus called Ruthless. It's a Tyler Perry show. And I'm not a big Tyler Perry show fan because they're all the same to me. But Ruthless is different. It's about a cult.
You think that'll work?
Yeah, Tyler Perry is definitely the
Sorry
freak.
about yesterday. The bathroom.
He would have fit in well at a Diddy party, I think. Because the things that go on that show,
Sorry.
you don't see on mainstream TV, for one thing. Hell, some of the things I don't see on cable TV. But on his show, Tyler Perry's Ruthless is one of the only shows that I'm aware of that has full frontal nudity of men. Ain't that crazy? I see you, Tyler. I know what you into. Hold on, I'll be right back. Oh, she grubbing on whatever that is. I hope it don't kill her. Or kill her baby.
Ethan, what are you doing up here?
Have you seen Victor?
I haven't.
He's not in his room.
Victor has bounced.
He's pretty upset.
Yeah.
Is that the girl that died from last night?
Yeah. So anyway, let
I've
me
never seen what things look like on the inside before. Is that what Chan Chen
see if he's even here.
after what they did to her?
No.
Everything's covered in snow.
This show is awesome.
It looks so different outside.
I really do need to do a reaction video, but I gotta get technologically more advanced
I'm gonna go.
because I am just not up on the editing part. I can't seem to get it right in terms of how much I can show of a show and how much I can't, because YouTube always hits me with the copyright. And I'm like, okay, I cut a whole bunch out and they still, so, like, miss me. Miss me with a heartbeat. Yep. Very, very interesting concept to
Excuse me.
be on the road and suddenly you're lost and you keep going around in
When I worked at the
circles
diner,
and you keep passing the same diner every 15 minutes. It's like you go in this huge circle
we used to try on dresses.
and the people see you and they know you're about to freak out because eventually you're going to stop and say, hey, what's going on? I was just through here. Can you tell me how to get out of here? And people are going to say, there's no
But
way
this
out.
was the one
Sorry.
she always-
And of course, your reaction is going to be, screw you. I'm out of here.
This one was her favorite.
So, watching that
She
is
said she
pretty
wore it
much
when we
a
all went home. I just thought,
cluster F, if you know. Hey. Yeah. Can you imagine though going on the road and the people that you're running into in this little town that have been there and have come to the realization and come, pretty much resigned to the fact that they're stuck, have been there for months. Some have been there for years. One dude has been there since he was a little boy, and now he's in his 40s. His name is Victor. But it's like these people are now stuck in this little town, and they've got it sectioned off to where there's this one big house on the hill, and then there's the little houses in the town, the small town. And it's just this one road.
And that's it. I don't want to talk.
And people pretty much have a choice as to where they want to live. The big house is like a big group home thing. That's where a lot of the younger people live. Down in the valley portion is where the older people live. That's where the diner's at. The quote sheriff station. Yeah. So it's even there's a division even there, but they're all in the same boat, and they have to work together at some point in time. But it's just
Okay, what?
I don't know. I like shows like this because it makes you think on how you would survive something like that. How would you survive? It's a trip. It's a real trip.
Yeah, Jade went down there. Clearly saw some disturbing shit. But he didn't see
Now this dude, the Asian dude,
creatures.
his
A
mom.
single one.
Well, it was him and his mom and dad.
I don't know.
They ended up stuck there.
He went somewhere else after.
His dad, I think he had Alzheimer's because they were elderly. And he ended up getting mauled. This young man is like the lead character's sidekick because the lead character is like the quote sheriff of the town. And the reason he got the role is because I guess he's ex-military, ex-marine or something. He and his wife and son ended up there, and son is nice looking young man, early 20s maybe. The mom, she was also a marine, and they were on this little trip and came across that tree. There's several people that are winding up in this little town, but nevertheless, this cat right here, the little Asian dude, his dad got mauled a couple seasons back. Last episode, his mother got mauled. She became like the town cook, little Vietnamese lady, real sweet, and she used to cook all the breakfasts, lunches, and dinners, and down there in the deli. But it's just a crazy, crazy show.
She was strong. Listen to me. She was brave. She looked at me.
They mauled her in front of the sheriff dude. They made him watch. So they're sadistic demons. Yeah. They getting off on that stuff.
I don't even know who saying this.
Oh, he's crying. It's snowing and everything.
Take care of him.
Take care of him.
He'll be alone now.
Oh, he'll be alone now.
Come here, man.
There goes that pop in the back of my neck again.
I got you.
I don't get it. I'm falling apart, YouTube. Stomach all bloated, back hurts. I don't get it. Yeah, they tore her up.
You think her hair's okay?
Yeah, I think her hair's great.
They're gonna have a funeral for
What about
her.
the makeup? Do you think her makeup's okay?
Honestly, I think if you try and put any more makeup on her, Tianchen might sit up and slap the lipstick out of your hand.
I just want it to be right for Kenny.
It's right. Okay? It's right. You'll come with us when we go.
If she opens her eyes, I'm gonna shit. Okay. Didn't happen. Oh, He's here to see his mom. Dang it. Oh. I'm going to show it to you. I don't know if you can see that or not. Oh, that's so sad. That is so sad.
I just want to say thank you for what you did last night.
You're welcome.
Wow.
Something happened to me a few days ago.
I heard. You okay?
No. No, not really. I think this place is
Their
not
mom
prepared
is
now.
missing.
I'm
Some
scared
little
that
kid pushed her off the tower.
I don't
And now she ended up in Camden,
okay.
New Jersey or something.
You can say it.
This is weird. Just
I don't want to
weird.
end up
It
like
gets
you.
weirder every season.
I wouldn't either. If you ever want to talk,
Thanks.
Believe it or not, it all started on
And she
my
finds
birthday.
Victor's
See,
father.
Me and Miranda were hippies back in the day, but we gave up
Victor's
all
father is an old crotchety dude
She got
now.
pregnant with Victor.
His
Then
parent, I
one
mean his
day,
kid,
2
his
years later, it was my
wife and
35th
son
birthday.
disappeared many years ago.
Miranda
And like I
gets it in
said,
her
Victor's
head
in
that
his
we're gonna take a
40s,
stroll
maybe
down
50s
memory
now.
lane. She
He
gets
was
us
just a little
to
boy
this
at the time, so
acid.
I'm trying to
We
figure out how
didn't
old
take
this
the
dude
kids to
is.
her parents' house for the night, and we take one last trip for old time's sake. That's when the voices started. When she started seeing things, she painted everything she saw.
The wife heard voices. She painted everything she felt.
Oh my God.
Oh, wow. She painted the weird little kids in the forest.
She said it was like she'd been chosen. She said it was a place that was everywhere, but you couldn't find it if you tried. Somewhere you could stumble into from anywhere, but never find a way to leave.
See? Oh,
She
they're
said
having the
there were
service
people
now.
there, people who were lost and afraid,
Wow. Check this out.
who found themselves living inside a nightmare that they couldn't escape, fighting a battle they knew they couldn't win. She said they were holding on to hope, and when that hope was gone, they held on to each other. It all sounded like riddles, gibberish. She said that of all the people who would find their way to this place, she was the one who had been chosen to free the children. But she wasn't the first. Others were chosen before her. She
Wow.
could see each and every one. And all of them had failed.
That's Victor's dad.
None of them had ever set the children free. And none of them had ever.
Oh, picture of the diner.
So if you've seen the children, if they called you, then I guess you've been chosen now too.
She's been
So
chosen.
how did you get out?
There he is. Victor. They even had animals there. Goats and sheep, and
I hold not
they had plenty of food. And then
that.
the monsters came and opened the
Look,
gates
I know you
and let them out.
carry a lot of weight in this place, and I know it feels like everything that happens. We can't keep doing this. We can't just keep sitting around waiting to see. Need more information. Yeah, I'm gonna need your help soon. Okay?
And sheriff is about to be a grandpa. His son got his girlfriend pregnant. Girlfriend that he met there, who's also stuck like Chuck.
Live here? Where Prince's going?
No. I have to take that one step at a time.
All these vehicles that are there that have they're stuck.
It's almost dark.
Won't be long. I'm gonna go too.
They're literally stuck. Once they
Be
get
careful.
there,
Yeah.
and what they do is they throw the people of the town throw out this. What do the cops throw out to keep you from riding through it? Bust your tires out. Spikes, tire spikes. So they have to roll it out in the street. Otherwise, the people keep going and going and going and going and never stopping. And then they get caught up with the monsters. So they stop them like that. Now they've got all these vehicles just chilling all over the little town. And the phone is now ringing, but there's no phone company. Dude's about to answer the phone, too. Probably his wife. She done found her way to Victor's daddy's house. Hello, Mother Jones speaking. I didn't hear a word she said. And of course, the episode is now over. I might have to watch it again, because I sat here and talked about it. But anyway, it was pretty good. I gotta find something else to watch, though. What shall I watch? MGM Plus Original.
Previously on From.
Oh, they replaying it.
You gotta come down here. There's enough food here to feed everybody in the entire town.
You think this place can't break you? Let's see.
Those things. How are you still alive? They're gonna be what? Diddy.
Wait a minute. Maybe that was a new episode. Yeah. New episode. Yippee.
Stop! Just stop.
I guess I missed the last episode.
More information.
Yeah.
I'm gonna need your help, sir. With what? We're gonna catch one of these fucking things.
Ooh, he want to catch a demon. Ooh wee.
With all you've seen, you can't wrap your head around a miracle.
You're severely malnourished.
We really just need to get you.
Oh, she's so malnourished. Her teeth is falling out.
Yeah, we figured we'd try composting them to see if we can't get the soil turned around.
Oh, she is eating something.
You ready to tell me what's going on with you? So can I work it out for myself?
Oh, wait.
Do you remember the bracelet I made you?
You're saying you found a bracelet that's similar to one?
No, it's not similar. That is the bracelet.
It's impossible.
This is the bottle tree. My mother said this one would take her to the tower to the children. Granddad started seeing things. She painted everything she saw.
Victor's
She
mother
said it was like she'd been chosen to free the children.
was some kind of
I
a
guess
chosen
you've been
one.
chosen now, too.
And she's
Thomas died, you and Mom fell apart, and there was
gone.
no more evil. I need you to get your shit together.
Okay.
Okay, so who called him?
Hello.
Dad?
Sound like she said Matt, and then
Daddy? Are you there?
You are not my son.
oh,
Why did you let Mom go? Why
his
did you want her to die?
dead son.
Stop it.
Is it because you didn't love her anymore?
What do you want?
To help. You need help, Daddy.
Stop calling me that.
You should be watching Julie and Ethan. You shouldn't let them play outside too close to dark.
Okay, so little Ethan has run off, probably to go catch up with his big sister. Because Ethan is hard-headed as hell. Can't tell him nothing. He's always getting into a situation.
Julie? Ethan? Julie?
What?
What are you doing?
It's the animals.
Come on inside. Ethan!
We're not done yet.
Hey, Ethan! I said
Get your
right now,
ass
come
in
on.
there. Kids talk back too much.
Okay? Yeah, you know, I'm talking to my kids. Come on.
We're coming.
It's gonna be dark soon.
I know. I wouldn't be talking crazy to my parents after the demons come out and I see somebody getting their throat snatched out.
Things are getting worse.
I'd be like, yes, Father. Yes. Where shall I go with you? I ain't trying to be away from nobody. Here's the little theme song. Ouch.
Easy now, you cut
Looks like I got two people in the chat. I know of one, but who is that number two? I
down
wonder.
there all night. You need to sleep.
I need to fix my eyeliner. That's one good thing about being
I need answers.
on the iPad. I can
There
see
has to be something in that basement.
when
those
shit ain't
paintings I'm
right.
missing.
I got bandages in here somewhere. Ah. They were here. Not about bringing it. Oh, no, that's all right. So, that boy, the one dressed in white, you're saying that he lured you up to the top lighthouse and then pushed you out?
No. He didn't lure me. I just went there because of, the children.
Children locked in the tower.
Yeah, you see, the tower was actually a lighthouse, and in order to get there, I had to go through a tree. Victor took me there.
Oh, that's
He
better.
said his mother had gone off to save the children as well the night. She
That's all right. You can say it.
She never came
I
back.
accepted the fact that she died a long, long time ago.
Poor
I thought
guy.
they all had. The fact that Victor is still out there somewhere. It's...
How can that be, though?
Do you hear that?
Oh, the bottles. Of course I heard them. They're hanging a tree in the backyard. Miranda used to call it the bottle tree.
You gonna try to dig his way home? Can you dig it? Victor's so special. He's so sweet.
How do you even know that this is possible? Yeah, I don't. But the talisman.
I don't.
They keep
However,
those things from getting into the houses. Maybe it can keep them from getting out of something. Look, I get it, but we're not talking about catching a stray dog or a coyote, okay? Those things, we don't know anything about them. Yeah, well, maybe it's time we learn. We can't just sit around playing it
who
safe
makes
anymore.
those talismans, though?
You spent one night out in the forest and it almost got you killed. And then it almost got everybody safe. Jim and Kitty spent the night out in the forest, right? And they came back with food, and now we have enough food to feed everyone again.
I need to light
The
another
point is,
candle.
None of it's gonna work out the way that we wanted to. But that doesn't mean we can't take chances.
I love my candles.
Okay? How'd it go to Kenny and the others?
Fine. We all drew straws, Dale threw a shit fit, and they all went on their way. Should be down there by lunchtime.
How did Kitty see?
As good as can be expected. Christy's down there with them.
I hope I'm not boring you. But if you
Alright.
talk to me, you wouldn't be bored.
What the fuck's going on?
Okay, if you don't tell her, I will. I want to catch one of those things.
Sorry, what?
Those things show up every night. Every goddamn night. And we still have no idea what we're dealing with. What they are. Where
Y'all
they come
killed one before.
Boy, we have been down this road. You have already caught one.
No,
Yeah, you
I killed
did.
one. That's different. We need to learn about them.
He
We
killed
don't make
one.
them talk. So, we catch one.
Isn't that enough?
Make it talk.
Oh, you're gonna make it talk. How are you gonna do that? You're gonna torture it?
Yeah.
We have hit those things point blank with shotguns, and all it makes them do is smile. They are not human.
Well, according to Christy, they were at some point.
Oh, and what part of that reassures you?
We gotta do something, all right? We gotta fucking do something.
He said we're gonna do
We're gonna
something.
do it.
I am working on that.
Great. Work harder.
Oh, she said work harder. I hope number 2 is watching this show at least.
Look,
Because then we can have an official watch
I miss
party.
Chen Chen too. And believe me, I do not want us to not go out there and get our pound of flesh. But I do not want to watch you get killed because of some half-baked dumbass plan. And don't you encourage him. Got a baby on the way. More to worry about now than yourself.
Huh. Yeah, saying that to a millennial. How about that?
Dad, no.
You're about to be a father, and you're going to have to worry about more than yourself. Good luck.
Talk to you later.
They don't be having a clue about responsibility until it's laying in their face. Ooh, look at that steak.
You missed that. They divvied up the rest of the cow this morning. We got plenty if you want some.
I don't think so. Baby's not a meat eater, huh?
And she's
It's
pregnant.
not.
She had a chance to eat some of that steak, and she says, I don't think so. She's got that morning sickness. But you know what? Give it a couple of days when all that food is gone, she gonna wish she had chowed down on that humongous porterhouse. Is this her grave? Oh, this is the... She's eating these rotten looking potato things. And carrots. Ugh, they're black. It's rotten food. She's eating rotten food. Oh my God. And nobody, uh-oh, she about to get caught by this little old lady. Oh, you're busted. Yeah, I see you eating this garbage. Now she drops it and runs away. Get out of here. And here's the Wire People Village. They've got little cabins.
Well, that's terrifying.
Can't believe people actually lived out here.
Are we sure they were people? I mean, look at this.
Just look at how they're positioned. They've been using them the same way we use the talismans, warding off evil spirits.
Oh, that's much more comforting.
Or maybe that's where they live.
Whatever happened, it was a long time ago. We have people back in town who are hungry now. So, all right, Jim and I pulled and gathered as much as we could before we left. It's up in that shack over there. So let's get Dale, Jade, Roger. You guys can get started there. The rest of us will go forward to whatever else we can find. Let's go. Wasting daylight. Careful.
Great. Let's just walk right past the scary voodoo tower and go sort some veggies.
Voodoo Tower.
I did the best I could with what we had left. Good news is, when Kenny and the others get back with the food, we'll be off rations. Won't that be good?
Just so.
Boy, you better eat that food.
I made some lunch.
It ain't like there's a store
You want some?
nearby.
Right.
Who's gonna bury her?
What?
Who's gonna bury Mom?
Don't talk like that.
But
Would he?
would her body just lay out there on the ground bugging spiders? Will her body just lay there until it starts to rot.
Ethan?
But what if someone finds her someday and they don't know who she is because all they find is bones?
Stop!
Oh,
God damn it! Stop!
Dad had a hissy fit. This time the kid had a legitimate question.
Really kind of a parent of the year, huh?
Don't apologize. Sometimes kids just need to see that side. Stay in your lane, little kid. Oh, there goes the phone ringing again. Ma Bell has not been in existence in this town for years. Okay, he picks up the receiver and hangs up. Don't you want to talk to the other person on the other
Brenda
end?
was an artist. She did all sorts of installations all over town. This was
Oh,
always one of her
this is the
favorites.
bottle
You're
tree.
saying there's something like
You know,
this
I
in
saw
that
something like
town
this
you
on
came from?
Ray,
No,
the
This
Ray
was
Charles
different.
story.
it's not here.
They had bottles hanging from the trees, different
What are you
colored
looking
bottles,
for?
way back
The
in the
tree that
day,
Victor took
like
me
in the
to
30s
has
and 40s.
some sort of like
They had
opening.
real bottles
No, one that
with
you
real
can
heavy, thick glass.
step in, and it will just take you somewhere.
And they would sound like wind
So you
chimes
would
because
step
they would clang
into
together
the
and make this
tree
beautiful
like
noise.
Teleporting?
It doesn't matter. It's just a tree.
Well, it's not the original, if that matters.
What?
Like I said, she did installations all over. She liked this one so much she made a replica for the yard. Said she wanted it to be close to her. The original's in a park a few towns over. In fact,
What's in fact what?
well,
Did she dig
that's
that?
where we dropped acid together.
Uh,
You could say that tree was
They-
where this all started.
They dropped
Oh
acid
my God,
together.
how far is it from here?
Everybody's in a wild acid
You
trip.
need to get some
No,
sleep.
no, 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 no. You need to take me there right now, Henry.
You're not going to do either of us any good if you end up back in the hospital.
I'm not gonna go to the hospital. I just need to go to the tree. Please take me. Let's go.
Take me to the tree. Take me to the tree. Take me to the
So is this some
tree.
part of your nefarious plan?
Take me to the tree.
You really think you can get
Tree
Maybe.
to be baptized.
Boys been here what?
I can't think of any other word to
Year
say.
and a half now. Pretty well by most metrics, you know. Kept most people alive and otherwise be dead.
Oh, the ghost of the priest.
Company excluded, of course. So why change things now?
Look around you. Look at all the shit that's happening lately. You really gotta ask me that?
He's arguing with a ghost.
Well, at least you have a solid plan, right? Lure one of those things into a house.
Man, my eyes are getting
Fuck the house on the
heavy.
outside of the door, trap it inside.
I'm gonna try to make this last until an hour passes, and then I'm
Search it for
out.
room by room until it jumps
Because
out
it doesn't look
somewhere and
like
rips you to pieces.
person two is gonna
Yeah, no, I
say
can see how the military
anything.
trusted you to plan things. You don't see it, do you? Boyd, you can't even see what's staring you right in the face.
Which is?
Those things said they wanted to break you. And that means they wanted to change you. So far, so good, because the Boyd I knew would never do something this colossally stupid.
You know, the boy you knew got you killed.
You know, you might want to get down off of that cross of yours every now and then. You know that?
For real.
Fuck you.
I died because I was trying to help people.
Yep.
Tian Chen, she died because she was trying to help people. Do you have any idea how arrogant it is to diminish that sacrifice by making this all about you? But I really like your fancy art. It's nice.
It's a memory board. The graveyard has no markers, no headstones, bodies. Probably bodies buried all over the place. We should have a place for the names. Your name, Tian Chen. You know, I think better when I work with my hands. So leave me the fuck alone, huh?
Ah, TV has come such a long, long way. Victor.
Hello.
Do you need something?
Yes.
Do you want to come in?
No. Because I don't know what to do with this thing between my legs.
So,
Oh, that was
what can I help
terrible.
you with?
What is
Oh,
that?
poor Victor's never had
My
any
brother made it.
coochie.
I don't think I'll ever be able to put it back together, but I'd like to try.
She's got a little Humpty
Do
Dumpty,
you
I
have a
guess.
bedspread?
Yeah, I have a few upstairs. Why?
We need to build a fort.
Oh,
And I'm gonna tell a story.
oh. He says, we need to build a fort. I need to tell a story.
It's Tilly. Can I come in?
I'm really not feeling great right now.
I used to lick eggshells.
I used to lick eggshells.
I used to lick the inside of eggshells.
Ugh.
Yes, I couldn't stand the sight or the smell of my favorite food, but crack an egg and leave the shell in the paper. I would even sneak them from the garbage when my husband wasn't looking.
Uh,
It started somewhere in my second trimester. I lasted 3 weeks and then stopped mysteriously as it began. Whatever's going on, I promise it'll pass.
Oh,
Yeah, maybe.
morning sickness. Oh my goodness. I remember those days. Ooh, especially with my first son. Oh God.
Hey,
That boy took me through hell.
anyone.
You know what they do here. I'm afraid that they would think.
He was huge. And he had me eating all kinds of stuff. Just, man.
Happy.
And when he came out, he was a linebacker.
And he's
For real, for
working
real.
so hard, trying so hard to be encouraging. And I can't.
Now he's what, 6'3", 6'4"?
You know what?
Much he weighs.
Tell him how scared I am.
He's my big man.
What if there's something wrong with the baby? What if
Every first time mother has these feelings.
I'm not supposed to be a mom? I was never supposed to be one. I was never supposed to be able to.
She says, I was never supposed to be a mom.
Somehow,
Well,
here.
you dip in the creek. You dip in the creek of motherhood, and that's what happens. Or somebody dip in your creek.
Let's find out.
Oh, my phone is dinging. Who could that be? Oh, I got a few minutes left. Timu. Okay, Timu, you got enough of my money. Leave me alone now.
Louis Miranda's favorite song. Townsend. You okay?
Yeah, it's just my and my husband's home.
Small world.
Oh, they had the same song.
I'm telling you, it was rigged. Donna knew exactly who was gonna draw the short straws. Wouldn't kill you to give us a hand, you know.
That gives me shivers. Yeah, no kidding. It's like way out here.
You're gonna whisper. You should try actually whispering.
Look, everyone here's having a hard time, you know, it's not just you. We're all stuck here.
They done found all
You
these
walk around like some
vegetables
big
out in the
biggie,
middle
smarter
of the
than everybody else
woods.
because you had some rinky-dink company back home. Oh, isn't it such a tragedy that you're stuck here while the rest of us piss and sand?
Oh, will you shut the fuck up? You have no idea what I've been through here. No idea what I have seen. So why
Tell
don't we
them.
just...
They just got here.
Where you
Keep
going?
on living.
None of your fucking business.
Asshole.
Fucking business deal.
That's it. Piss on a tree. See if that'll attract some demons in the middle of the day. What do you find? Red rocks? Oh my. A dude with a knife in his head. Hanging from a tree. Oh, grabbed him. He's seeing things. He's hallucinating.
Fuck this!
I'm pretty sure that one might be full.
Yeah, we gotta make sure we bring back as much as possible this first trip.
Do you hate clumpy mascara? I know I do.
Kenny, look at me.
What?
I can't even begin to imagine what you're going through right now, and I'm not gonna pretend like I know the magic words that are just somehow.
Where's your bag?
What?
Your bag. The one you're supposed to come across in full? Oh, you came out here to play nursemaid?
No, Kenny, I came out here because I care about you.
That's great. Why don't you care about me while you do your fucking job? If we have an hour left, if we don't bring back as much food as possible to eat.
Do whatever the fuck I want. Right now, I want to go.
Hey! What's going on?
I'm going back to town.
Shane, you're never gonna make it back before dark.
Well, just fuck not staying here.
Let's just all take a breath, okay?
I played along with the whole let's draw straws to see who gets the food. I came out here to help.
Okay.
I don't like it here.
Who the fuck likes it anyway?
I don't like it here.
This is what I want to help. I do. Okay, I want to help. I'll be more helpful back in town.
Hey, you're not gonna make it back to town, okay? You might not even make it back to the Talisman Hut, so just breathe, okay?
I'll make it right away.
Just stop, okay? Stop. We have shelter here. We have talismans here, and we need this food. Jade, if we go back to town empty-handed, people starve.
Oh, he said good luck.
Right, if he hurries, we'll probably get to the talisman hut before something.
Chrissy, hold on, you're going the wrong way! Jake!
Uh-oh, he gonna end up in the wrong place.
Jake, just hold on. You don't even know where you're going. Will you just stop for 2 seconds and think about what you're doing?
Oh, trust me, I've done nothing but think about what I'm doing. I shouldn't be out here. I should be back at the bar trying to figure out how to...
Ooh.
Chrissy!
Hey, get off.
Ooh, what got her? A bear trap?
I'll just get this fucking thing off me.
What?
Oh,
Should be
man.
released somewhere. I don't. Get this fucking thing off.
Yeah. Okay, I got it.
Ooh, it broke. Dang. That had to hurt. Well, I guess my time is up. Because ain't nobody else coming on here to talk to me.
Hey, little man.
It is literally an hour and 51, 52, 53 seconds passing.
Would like it.
Oh, wow, that's good. I'm sure she appreciates that.
I hope so.
Came down here to get one of the big pots for soup for Colony House, and when I got here, I found him cleaning.
Colony
Poor
House.
kid. He's had so much to deal with already.
And what about you? How you doing?
I'm trying to everything that's happened recently,
It's,
including how a nursery rhyme my grandmother told me somehow. I don't know how I'm doing, if I'm being honest. Do you?
Been a rough stretch.
Is it always like this? Does it get worse?
Well, if I'm being honest, I don't know. But
I'm going to shop
I do
with
know
you in a minute,
that no matter
Fashion
what this
Nova.
place throws at us,
I gotta find a gown for this
all right?
ball.
No matter what happens here, we are going to find our way home.
What if there isn't one?
Well, of course there is. There's a way here, right? There's a way here.
There's a way out.
You don't know that. Just hope there is.
Okay, little boy gets on my nerves. He talk too much.
And so my mom.
We are not giving up on your mom. Okay?
Maybe you should.
Okay, brat. Are they gonna be able to get that thing open?
This thing must have been there for decades at least. It's a good thing, too, because all that rusting crap probably saved your foot.
Lucky me.
See if I can wedge this in there.
Okay, just back up, back up.
I'm just trying to help.
Help, give me. We'll go back to town, go. Get the fuck out of here.
Hey, we gotta get this thing off her leg before the sun goes down.
Really, Jay, thanks. Get the fuck out of here.
This is nobody's fault, so just cut the shit. Let's figure this out.
Why don't we
Do like The Walking Dead and just chop her whole foot off.
I don't know, smart guy. You're supposed to be the genius.
Sorry.
That stick ain't gonna work.
We need something that's gonna give us more leverage.
You need metal.
Here, come with me. What? Just don't do anything until we get back.
I would be passed out from pain. No way.
Over there, here's somewhere. Everything's exhausted. And he's finally getting some rest.
Oh, I forgot about the little brother that crochets and knits. He been making a blanket since he got there.
That's what I think they are. They are if you think they're tarot cards. You can't be serious. Oh, you want to know if your baby's all right? These here are gonna tell us.
Okay, fooling around with that voodoo mess.
Hey, where are you going?
Tarot cards.
I ain't going. I opened up to you. I confided in you. You know what? Your whole kooky, baddie, tilly shtick is fine in most circumstances, but how dare you? Now, hold on a second. Is that what you think of me? Kooky, baddie, tilly, just goofing around about something this important to you? Is that what you think of me? I don't know. I don't know anything about you. Look, just now. So, you don't believe. That's fine. But before you saw that tree in the road, I'll bet you didn't believe in half the stuff we see here every day and night.
That tree in the road.
These things played a pretty big role in my life. A pretty critical juncture. I just wanted to share that with you.
I hear you, baby
These
girl.
cards were
I don't
given
fool
to
with
me
no
by
tarot
Gal
cards.
Birdie. She was in the same hospice care as my husband.
She did a reading for me after he passed. Shuffle, please. I thought that it was a bit silly at the time, but now
Ooh,
I
my
realize
knee is
that
killing me.
it was cards.
I'm gonna have to jump off of here.
Told me about my cancer. Told me about this place. Not in so many words, but the signs were all there if I'd known how to read them. Please. Thank you.
Maybe
Do
I'll
you?
stay on until this is
Know how
over.
to read them?
Give you a little play-by-play of
A
what's
lot
going
better
on.
than I
This
really
old lady is pulling out her tarot cards, and they're gonna read the tarot cards about this chick's pregnancy. Something definitely going on with this
Ask them a
girl up
question.
here. She eating the rotten
Let's see
food,
what they answer. The
teeth
worst thing that
falling
could
out.
happen is you feel a bit silly once we're done.
Maybe she having one of them demon babies.
Is my baby okay? Let's see what the cards have to say.
Let's see what the cards have to say. Oh, so a bird decides to run into the window, or fly into the window. Oh, flew into the house. Oh my God, he's tearing up that room. He done ran it. He ran into the wall. Gone. That would be a sign.
Something strong enough to pry that trap open.
Do not screw with tarot cards.
Ancient tower of holy scary shit.
I'm sure whoever built it won't mind.
The Tower of Holy Scary Shit.
Who the hell are they?
Can you listen to me?
Maybe they found, I think those are made of
This is
metal.
bad.
Hey, stop. You'll be fine.
Or
Okay? Hey, stop. What are you doing?
what is that? What are those things called?
Okay? We're gonna get you out of
Rebar.
this thing. Fine.
Wait, tell me what your mom said. No matter what happens here, you'll never be alone. Do you understand me? You'll never be alone, okay?
You are not alone.
I know. Just tell me you heard what I said.
They will eat
Just tell me you
up.
understood.
Okay, I heard you. I understand. Where have you been? Let's go!
Gotta get some leverage.
Found some rebar.
Get on that side. Okay, as soon as this opens up.
They found
Pull her
two bars.
Okay, here we go.
Open. Go on, there you go. Now pull your leg out. There you go. Now keep the rebar. You might need it.
Hold my foot, Kenny. Joe, I need you behind me. Jade, I need you to hold on to my other foot.
Ooh, her
Kenny, keep
ankle
one
is
hand
jacked up.
above my foot, the other under my ankle.
Uh-oh. The ghost that he just seen with his head. Oh. What is he drinking? Blood? Ugh. From a skull. He's seeing things. He's tripping.
Alright. Okay, you with
That
me?
ghost that he saw
Okay.
nailed to a tree with a knife
2.
just appeared to him.
You okay? You okay? You good? Yeah?
Oh.
Okay. Alright, let's get her back to camp. It's gonna be dark, yeah.
Yep, gotta go back to the little cabins. This dude, he's camping out on the bus. He done took over the whole bus. He's another smart ass. There's a bug outside the window. And it don't look like no regular bug. Ugh, they flew in, a bunch of them. Ugh, they're attacking him. Oh, it's just in his mind. These things are messing with the people's minds now.
What's going on? I thought. Hey, are you all right? The other day with the animals.
What the fuck do you want?
was thinking, maybe we switch tonight.
Switch what?
Accommodations. You take the sheriff's station. I'll take the bus.
Why?
Because you want to catch
Because I want to
one.
watch our friends when they come out of the woods tonight. See what they're up to.
Wanna watch, huh?
Yeah.
How come?
No. I think it's time we change things up a little bit around here. You okay?
Yeah, I'm just a little car sick, that's all. How much further?
It's just down the road. There should be some crackers in the glove compartment there. Might settle your stomach.
Crackers in the glove compartment. What did she say? That bracelet. She made that.
Where'd you get this?
Ouch.
Miranda made that for me.
Oh, his wife made it. And she made one too.
So stupid. So stupid, I'm so stupid. I'm so stupid. This can't be real. This can't be real. I went through a magic tree and traveled to my lighthouse like something out of a fairy tale. I wake up in the hospital that just happens to be here. You just happen to be here. No. No, but this was your mistake. This was too far.
I don't understand. What is that?
I made this for my husband a long time ago and he lost it. And then I found this in the diner.
Okay.
We're not really gonna mate, are we?
What?
It's just more of this place. Torturing me, punishing me, right?
Whatever you talking about.
You need to pull over right now.
What?
You need to pull over right now, please.
All right.
He's like, Pepper, what's wrong with you?
I don't understand. Look,
What happens if I get out of the car?
Get out.
What happens if I refuse to play along? Do I end up back at the hospital again? Does it start all over?
I don't know what's happening right now. But the park, the tree, it's just down the street.
No,
Please.
you can't
Do this. You can just show up at my door, say the things you said, tell me my son is alive. My boy
I know that's
is
right.
out there,
We gonna do this shit.
No. We're going.
Oh, he gonna drive. Ooh. Accident. Yeah, she said they were gonna end up in the hospital.
Where am I? Home? Don't sit up. You're okay.
You're okay. You were in a car accident.
Oh, you're the lady. The lunchbox.
Mm.
What? It was in your report at the hospital. Oh my God. Is he okay?
He's having a little trouble opening the room.
The hospital staff was worried about you. We've had patrol cars on the lookout for you ever since you ran out the other day, but you're gonna be all right.
No. I don't want to go to the hospital.
You need to lie still.
Please, I'm fine.
Ma'am, please.
Just stop and let me out.
Hey, everything all right?
There's a tree in the middle of the road.
Oh shit. There's the tree.
No.
There's the tree. Now they're there.
Oh my God.
He's back. They're back. She done brought the ambulance with him. And Victor's dad. Dang. Wow. Yep, the end of that episode. Yep. I'm looking forward to the next one. That's a trip. End up right back where she just got away from. At least she'll be back with her husband and 2 kids.
Previously on Power. Where's that?
You demanded a house, eh?
I don't know if I want to watch this.
Nothing's the same with him anymore. Everything's just different. He's different.
I'm worried about you, Ray. There was this cop at school looking for you today. Are you in trouble?
Oh, this is Power.
You cannot tell anyone. You can't.
Oh, no. I've been and got stuck on stupid with
You
this
need to leave
one.
my brother alone.
Yep, that's when he shot her. Okay, that's my cue. I was so stuck on this show, it was ridiculous. Yeah. Let me get on back on YouTube. In the meantime, I think I'm going to cut this short. Peace, y'all. Whoever number 2 is, thanks for visiting and just sitting there chilling. You have a good one. How do I get out of here?